What are you doing, pervert? Standing there like a eunuch? You want to play games in the showers, eh? Come on then, eunuch. Come on. Come on, you. Come on.
What's the matter?
Come on. Let's play some games now, eh? Come on. Leave them alone. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You go out with him, don't you, Prentice? Said leave him!
We're boyfriends, are we now?
Queens.
Why can't they just have roads like this? Let people through, you know what I mean, love? But the police are just trying to stop people earning a few bob. Like yesterday, all down Kingsway, diabolical. Took me 20 minutes to get from Southampton Road to Fleet Street. You know what it was? Police check. They cause more problems than they solve. Hey, I'll just nip down here, give the bastards a swerve. Dig in. Taxis should be exempt, you know what I mean, love? They should be waving us through. We got licences, we're all right. What's this bug doing? It's one way, you plum! My way! So anyway, they pulled me over in Kingsway. They want to know where am I going. I say I'm trying to take a fare to Fleet Street. Where do you think I'm going, Libya? Who do you think I've got in the back of my cab? Colonel Bleaton Gaddafi? So anyway, look. Ah, that's one, mate. All right, mate. Whoa. Well, where did you come from?
Didn't you see me?
You're coming out of nowhere. Yeah, come on, Dick.
You just decided to turn right. You didn't even indicate.
Oi, I've got an injured man here. What's the matter with you? You bite.
He didn't indicate, did he? You saw.
Sorry, it's nothing to do with me.
I did indicate.
Look, there's your fare. I've only got to go over there.
You bikers, you're a
Turn right without warning. You know he did.
I hope you're all right.
I might be all right now, but post-traumatic stress disorder might be just round the corner. Oh.
Are you?
What?
Sorry.
All right, that's fine. Oh. Hey, I hope someone who's violently sick in the back of your cab. Excuse me. I know this sounds like a line from Top Gun or something, but...
No, we don't know each other from somewhere.
Are you sure? Because it's like uncanny.
Look, just forget it. Okay?
Hey! Karl!
Not anymore.
All right, so are you like this all the time, then?
Well, I'm not a fucking drag queen. My name's Kim now.
Oh.
You're staring.
So wouldn't you?
Look, I've got
Yes, yes, if I... could meet up for a drink or something.
I'm not into pubs.
Right, okay.
So what do you think, Prentice?
I suppose it's you, yeah.
Bye.
Next Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah, I guess that would be okay. Look,
What, you'll get back to me, yeah?
next Thursday. Here.
It's a date. I mean...
I know what you mean.
Small world, eh?
I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah.
Baby, that's really free. I go walking down to your house. Tell me, baby, is it good for me? If I was calm, they just wanna kick me. I say, poor baby, that's really free. You're right, yeah,
Whoa. Hey, I think your name begins with Q, doesn't it? I said, I think your name begins with Q.
Bollocks.
Oscar Wilde strikes again.
The only Oscar he knows is Foxtrot Oscar. Oh, don't go mad with your paycheck, Paul. Save some for us.
Whoa. What's going on? You two got a bank account going, or what? You depositing in her account, eh? What the hell's she seeing you?
I haven't got halitosis. Haven't had a lobotomy. Gives me a head start on you, doesn't it, eh? Christ!
Wait, hang on. Look, wait. Prepaid, look.
Checks bounce.
I promise you it won't. Look, I know I've got a bit behind with the payments, but there's 2 months' worth here. Look, if you take my bike, I can't earn a living, and I can't pay you what I owe you, can I?
Well, you need your bike to do your job. It's my job to take your bike. It's a conflict, isn't it?
Please, mate, please.
Some people cry. They actually cry. Look, I'll have to see the finance company about this.
Right, fine, okay, just don't take my bike away. All I want is a breathing space.
Jeff!
Cheers, mate, thanks. Look, I've got myself in a bit of a mess, but I'm getting myself sorted out. I'm being really busy. I'm working like...
Like a man possessed?
Yeah.
You are, son. You are.
Paul?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, it's just a little problem, any bikes.
You're not in trouble, are you? You've done something silly?
I'm 34 years old, Angela. I've got myself sorted out, sorry.
You're getting sorted out. Your pass?
Hi.
Night.
No way, I'm not putting that on my head.
That's a legal requirement.
Yeah, only if you're riding a bike, and I'm not doing that either.
Well, it's how I travel.
See you.
Two lager and a packet of crisps, please. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please. I'll have 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please. I'll have some pickled onions and a little bit of cheese, please. Thank you. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please.
You look... well.
Well,
Yeah.
or do I look What? Sorry.
So how long have you been a dispatch rider?
It's 2 years. Before that, I was a cinema usher. Before that, I sold magazines outside tube stations. Before that, I worked in a record shop. Before that, I did a load of jobs before that.
You were exactly pension plan material, were you?
Madam?
Thanks.
Sir.
So how's your mum and dad? Don't know. I see a lot of my sister, Jean. Her husband's a sergeant out at Woolwich.
I've done a few drop-offs at Woolwich. It's 20 quid job, that is.
Well, here we are then.
Yeah, it must be 16, 17 years since I've seen you.
Amazing.
Always wondered what happened to you.
Me too.
After school, you went to college, didn't you? Never told me.
After school, I was getting a lot of pressure at home to sort myself out, not to make any more mistakes.
Was that what hanging around with me was then, a mistake? I always thought you might be gay.
So did I, for a while. I got it wrong.
Excuse me.
So, are you in a relationship at the moment, Prentice?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. No, she works at a dispatch office. She's a controller, which is just as well, because I can't control myself when I see her, if you know what I mean.
Now you've got someone to tell you where to go.
So how long have you, you know...
4 years. 3 years pre-operative, 1 year's post.
It's pretty drastic. Can you just, you know, as the mood took you every now and then...
Been a transvestite, you mean? Pad my bra out at weekends, no. No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because I'm a woman.
Can we order, please?
And Karl was a girl.
If you say so. Just the usual capitalist conspiracy, eh? They keep you waiting so you order more drinks.
What's the matter? You in a hurry, then?
That's not that. It's just as soon as we consume, they'll be pushing us out the door. Come on!
Perhaps we should have gone for a hamburger. That would have been quick.
Well, who said I wanted this to be over quick? I turned up, didn't I?
Oh, very generous.
So what do you want me to do? Admire your perfume, ask you whether you prefer tampons to towels?
Roast for the lady, sir?
Oh, fuck off!
Actually, I think I'm the one that's going to do that.
Karl! Kim, I didn't mean to upset you.
We didn't do it by accident.
My music, much money, many moons. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you. She probably lives in Tahiti. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her.
Oh, shit! Shit, shit!
Maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue. You don't I go the whole wide world, 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 I'm not really high. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world, find her.
Yeah, could you make sure Kim, that's Kim Foyle, gets these, yeah?
I will. Better still, why don't you hand them to her yourself? Is Kim in?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
I'd rather... Can I just...
Nah, nonsense. Don't you want to see her face when you give them to her? Come on, don't be shy.
Hello, design. Yes, I have a sentiment requisition for a man out fishing in a boat. Anniversary. Are you ready? With all my love, this comes to say how much I really care, and to thank you for all the joyfulness you bring to all we... I'll ring you back.
Surprise! Who's been hiding her light under a bushel? Go on. You know all about special occasions here.
I just didn't know what was appropriate. Anyway, I'm sorry about last night.
Kim.
It's all right.
Better. Something else would make it perfect. A kiss, she means. Go on, don't be shy.
I'm late for work.
Be shy.
I'll see you around.
There's a ring in the offing there, or I'm a Dutchman.
Fuck me, how do I get into all this? Don't you know?
I think you'd rather not have to think about it.
I should never bought those bloody flowers in the first place.
You're telling me. They leave me alone in there. Now you've really given them something to talk about. Thanks a lot. Bet you feel a bit of a dick buying these. Oh, God, there's even a message. To Kim, I behaved like a vending machine. Out of order. All the best, Prentice.
Should we have another go, or what?
Pushing and shoving. It hurts. Prentice.
I just thought, you know, at least we have this much in common. Sorry if I've wasted your time.
Let me buy you a drink.
Well, you don't want to be here then, you don't want to be here now, so...
Look, it was you I wanted to be with, stupid.
One pint of lager and a packet of crisps, please. I've got all the right money and everything. What, shall we?
She ain't got much in the way of tits, has she?
What, do you want me to sample yours, then?
He's taking a piss.
Look, he doesn't mean anything by it, it's just his...
I'm talking to him!
No offence, mate. Come on, Prentice.
Yeah, go on, run along, boy. Stay out of that fun, mate.
Yeah, I saw you in the bog. That big. It's David! That long been sending you in the box!
You should keep your bloody mouth shut, Prentice.
So what should I do then?
Just pretend you never heard.
Oh,
do the drum roll. They didn't lay a hand on us, did they?
Oh, talk about living dangerously.
Well, didn't we always, eh?
I could do your job easy. At Valentine's Day, yeah? There's a bloke on the front of the card looking randy, holding a knife. What do I put inside?
I give up.
Suppose a fork's out of the question.
So what am I supposed to do? Wipe my hands on the bedspread afterwards?
Get you.
Well, it's disgusting the way you live. Just how long is it since this place has seen a J-car?
Leave off, Kim. You sound like my mum.
Bloody hope not.
So you've had the operation then?
Mm-hmm. About a year ago. Lock, stock and barrel.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, I don't miss it. I never really wanted it. There was a growth coming out of me. Well, you deal with growths, you get rid of them. Well, it was ugly. It was all wrong. Just everything felt wrong, it always had done. You're obviously quite attached to yours.
Just glad I didn't order a Saveloy. I'll put some music on, yeah?
You, got any only ones there?
Are you just saying that for my benefit, or are you genuinely interested?
No, I always like the sound. I don't know, I was just never too keen on the fury.
always flirt with death. I get killed, but I don't care about it. I can't face your threats and stand up straight and tall and shout about it. I think I'm on another world with you. With you. I'm on another planet with you. With you. You get under my skin. I don't find it irritating. You always play to win, but I won't be rehabilitating. No, no, I think I'm on another world with you. With you. I'm on another planet with you. With you. Another girl, another planet, another girl, another planet.
Thanks for tonight. It was great.
Hairy, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun as well.
Yeah, it worked out all right, didn't it? Anyway, I'll see you, yeah?
Do you want to come up for coffee?
Whoa.
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, you couldn't lend us a tenner for some petrol. It's just I'm a little bit short at the moment. A nice purse.
Thanks.
Brilliant. Yeah, night then.
Night.
Kim. I am straight, you know.
So am I. Jean,
Used the spare key you gave me.
something wrong?
No, not at all. I came up and saw a show with some of the other wives. Neil's always encouraging it. He's good like that. Was that Prentice? Obviously went better this time.
What is it, Jean?
I need to borrow your flat for an afternoon, something I have to sort out.
Sort out? Well, can't you sort it out in a hotel room?
Well, do you want to help me or not? I've helped you enough. When you were taking men home and you didn't know why, remember who it was you turned to? Think your mate Prentice is going to hang around long? I'm your sister.
What day were you thinking of?
Friday.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're all tart.
There's another favour I need, actually. I was having a look before. You've got more stuff in here than a bloody shop. Can I borrow this?
Yeah, take what you like. I stole the way I walk from you.
Well, now we're even.
Now get the throttle up gently. There you go. That's it. Right, a bit more speed.
Don't want to go any faster.
If you're going slow, you're going to fall off. That's it. Good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't you know?
Go with it! Do it!
Don't you know that it's different for girls?
Getting off?
Best you do it on your own from now on.
I think I'm going to kill you, don't you?
Just come towards me steadily. All right, come on. Come on. Come on! That's right. Now keep us steady. That's it. Lovely! Lovely!
Yeah, I did it.
Eddie must be shitting himself. Well done.
You know, I must be going mad. You never have got me on one of these things before, I tell you.
No fear. Stringent psychiatric assessment's already established your stability.
What?
Well, it has, hasn't it? I've got this. I just wanted to understand, really.
I saw a psychiatrist for 3 years to get accepted for the change. Second time I went, I was wearing jeans. He told me I obviously wasn't serious.
Now you can pick up a wine glass by its stem.
You learn stuff like your life depends on it. Well, your life does depend on it.
Yeah, now look what I got you into. Motorbikes and leathers and...
Yeah, but underneath this rough exterior...
Right, lesson number 2. Swearing at taxi drivers. You Essex bastard! Because that's where they all come from. What do you used to do? Work for Dewhurst the Master Butchers?
Uh-huh.
Because they cut you up!
We got her on tape for $5,000. Look, says he was into kinky stuff. You know, PVC and discipline. Now he's threatened her down the phone. Now, look. We do this right. We run the sex story, then how we were instrumental in his arrest. That Bolla Bolly says he does 3 months, which is about as long as I've been waiting for this bloody tape to turn up.
Rental.
Where the hell have you been, you wanker? expected this half an hour ago.
What is it, a replacement heart?
What's your name?
Oh, I've heard some shut-up lines in my time.
I want your name!
Kane! Citizen.
Don't panic about this, Paul, OK? It's called shopping. It's called getting you into a decent shirt.
I've got a little bit of a general knowledge thing for you, right? Did you know that we all begin life with identical genitals?
What's that got to do with anything?
I just think it's interesting. It's like our sex chromosomes, right? There's XX for you, XY for me.
If you say so. Oh, there's a green one in here that I've had my eye on for you. Stop you looking like one big oil stain. And they do trousers, too.
Yeah, but apart from XX and XY, there's XXX, XXY, XXXY, X stroke XY, XY stroke XYYY. No wonder there's so much confusion.
Who's confused? I sit down when I pee, I know what I am.
Yeah, but did you know that we're all basically female, men and women? Do you know what nature makes us first? Maleness is just something that's added on.
So you're telling me Harrison Ford, Mel Gibson, they're just women with something added on?
Exactly. So when it comes to who you're supposed to be, then anything can happen.
Matches your eyes. You better not get kebabbled down it. Hi. Thanks.
You?
Sorry. Sorry. I left it as late as I could. It's just that I've got Prentice coming round tonight.
Hello, Auntie Kim.
Matthew,
Get your coat.
I don't understand.
You don't have to. It doesn't matter now. It's dealt with.
But he'll tell Neil.
No, he won't.
Mummy bought me a video. Look, Liverpool. I watched it on your telly.
Wow, can I borrow it?
No way.
Thanks for letting us use the flat. I'll let you get on. Give you time to get ready for Prentice. Just hope you're not disappointed.
Why should I be disappointed?
Come on, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
So, shall I come to your flat tonight?
What for?
We're going out. We're going to the Thai restaurant with Graham and Susan.
Oh, fuck.
What?
No, it just sounds like the name of a restaurant. Oh, fuck.
Oh, look, whatever it is, Paul, cancel it.
I can't. I've got this mate, he's had some surgery, and I promised her I'd visit him. She's looking forward to it.
Well, who's she? His wife?
What?
What am I supposed to do? Turn up at the restaurant and listen to my sister patronising me all night about my disastrous choice of boyfriends?
It's major surgery, abdominal.
Another rider?
That's right. He's involved in an accident, and I'm quite close to him.
Well, why can't you go tomorrow night? I'm not even asking you to choose, Paul. You just have to rearrange.
Well, I can't. But they're moving him to specialist unit at Edinburgh tomorrow. But I need to be with him tonight.
I'll tell my sister something came up.
Yeah, my mate.
No. Just something. Take some grapes.
Shut up, you hairy-ass bunch of wankers! At least I'm in a relationship. You only use your dicks to piss away all the lager you've been drinking. When it comes to women, you're lost. You sad bunch of chromosomes.
Oi, Prentice. God, that's
Yeah, sorry I'm late. It's too much lager.
Hey?
Never mind, here's some more.
Well, come in then.
Gonna give us a guided tour then?
Bathroom in here.
Yeah, definitely a bathroom here. Taps, toothpaste and stuff. Thought there might be some wet tights hanging over the side of the bath or something.
No, not tonight.
You keep all your mess in here.
No, don't.
It's your hormones.
Yeah, that's Provera.
It's a magic potion, eh? What's this?
It's my dilator. I'll show you the bedroom.
Ah.
I like things to be just so.
But I've seen a lot of action, eh?
No, not really. I'll go and put the soup on. Wine's on the table.
Sorry, I can't get my hands to myself. You know, this hormone business, it's quite interesting, you know. Apparently they gave doses of estrogen to male rats and they started building nests. Millwall supporters ought to be on it twice daily. What's it done for you?
Well, I'm a much better driver now.
Yeah, I meant your body, not your imagination.
Well, it changes your shape, obviously. Develops some things, removes others. Makes your skin softer. My breasts changed first. And they've got even bigger in the last 2 years. The nipples are darker. The areola are larger. I've got hips now. My waist is slim. My belly's fuller. My buttocks are rounder. And my limbs feel lithe.
I think I'd better be going now.
Why?
I'll call you, right?
Prentice?
I've got a hard-on.
It's not illegal. Prentice? Prentice?
What's all that about, eh? Your game of girl meets boy. Karl's a woman after all. Shit, didn't I notice? Didn't you make me?
What, scared your dick might end up in the wrong pigeonhole?
My girlfriend knew I was here.
Why doesn't she? You keep pretty quiet about her, don't you?
Well, just piss off, right?
Oh, now you know what it's like to be confused about your cock. When I got rid of my confusion, I had no choice. What are you going to do, get rid of me?
Oh, you think it's a big deal, do you? It's not. See? I don't know what the fuss is about, do you?
Put it back, Prentice.
Just gets in the bloody way.
Put it back, then.
They're only offensive because they're so bloody stupid. It's a little grey mouse taking up the space of an elephant.
Prentice.
Now look, everybody! There's a man with his penis hanging out! Now, please, go away, ignore me, because it's not important, all right? It's not important.
So stop it then, you bloody drama queen.
You filthy bastard! Put that away!
Look, I'm terribly sorry about all this.
Oh, I see I'm provoking excitement. Now, why did you get excited? Why did I get excited? My sick dick, my keenest penis, my wrong schlong?
You're disgusting.
I'm the more important things to get excited about.
Come on, Prentice, let's go back inside.
And what are we going to do? Discuss your womanhood?
Come on, please.
Oi. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, you were exposing yourself, weren't you?
What's the problem here?
I'm going to nick him. Oh, don't be so... Oh, you're being arrested for indecent exposure. You see, the whole world is hung up on bloody genitals!
There's an explanation for what just happened.
Anything you do say, maybe give
You shouldn't be arresting him for it!
I think that's obstruction, don't you?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, love. I'm gonna have to nick you now. Come on.
Me?
You're not obliged to say anything.
I can't.
You were...
No, this can't happen to me.
She hasn't bloody done anything!
Look, I've never been in any trouble before. Please.
You'll blame your friend.
So what was all that about then, eh? Too much amyl nitrate?
You've got the wrong sexual orientation there, mate. She's straight, so am I.
Oh, yeah. What's under here then, eh?
Hey, just leave her alone. Don't you dare.
Hold it out.
Prentice, just leave it, please.
Don't be clever with me, all right?
I wouldn't dream of being clever with you. I wouldn't want to go over your head, mate.
Shut it. Keep your mouth shut, Prentice. Just keep it shut and they'll leave you alone.
See, that's not enough for them. They prefer it's a fair cop, Gov, and where shall I sign my confession? I know you're anti-crime officer, but when are you going to get anti-person? I warned you! Hey! I warned you! Stop!
Get off him! Stop! Please stop! That's enough!
Over there, mate. Sit down. I arrested him for indecent exposure. Inside the van, he got abusive, and then he assaulted me.
What, I assaulted you? You tried to kick the shit out of me, you bastard! Your mate had to pull you off. In fact, I want to make a complaint against him, a formal complaint.
Now, you just calm down, all right? Just sit there quietly, and we'll process you in a minute, OK?
He's the one who needs to calm down. He tried to put his hands up my friend's skirt. Tell him, Kim.
Yeah, right. Pete, put him in there for a minute, will you?
Yeah, OK, sir.
Let him cool off.
Come on.
And what's this
Oi.
one being nicked for?
Where are we going?
Obstruction.
Where are we going?
Name?
Take it easy, all right?
Kim Foyle. Normally, I've got my cards and things with me. You know, my proof of identity. You know, visa, driver's license, season ticket. They've all got my name on. It's Kim Foyle.
We're going to have to put you in a cell, Kim. You might be getting some company.
Oh.
Number 4.
Yeah. Well, who might I be sharing with?
Well, that's the great unknown, isn't it? Bit like yourself.
Come on.
PC Dawkins.
What do you think you're playing at, you silly little prat?
Right, out we go. Through there. Down you go, love.
Yeah.
Here you go. You got it all to yourself. Let's hope we don't get any violent drunks in here tonight, eh? We usually do.
There you go. Now, you getting your willy out. I'm sure it was a heat of the moment thing. Right? Bit rash, bit silly, regret it now. But passions were running high.
Yeah?
The officer you made the complaint about? See, I think he feels exactly the same way about what he did.
Does he?
They could cancel each other out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, he can beat the shite out of me and I'm supposed to forget it and know what's good for me. My dick. No pun intended.
Yeah. Yeah. Charge him. We're deciding whether or not to charge you. Obstruction, resisting arrest.
Look, I never get in trouble. I make sure I avoid trouble.
You could go down, and it wouldn't be Holloway, sweetheart. You could be on remand in Brixton tomorrow with all the fellas.
Nothing to do with them.
Of course not. I go along with that. But...
Please, let me go.
That bloke you were arrested with.
I don't even know him, really.
Troublemaker.
Pain in the arse.
Especially in the van. Hey, love?
Can I go now?
I'm in trouble, Kim. As well as exposure, they're doing me for assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. I'm in the magistrate's court in the morning. They're only doing it because I made a complaint. They try to make a deal. Can you believe that?
When you said no.
Well, I'm pleading guilty on the exposure. There's no way I'm rolling over on the assault.
It sounds like they're looking to forget everything.
Well, I didn't want them to. Remember what they did to us, Kim?
Oh, you have to be Mr. Stroppy, don't you? Mr. Rebel without a clue. Everything I've been through tonight, there was no need for any of it.
You just remember how it got started.
Are you saying it's my fault?
None of that's important anymore. What's important is that you know I didn't assault anybody, and I need you to make a statement to my solicitor.
What sort of statement?
It's a witness statement that you saw me being attacked. You've got to go and give it tomorrow.
Is that all I have to do?
No, all you've got to do is give evidence in court when I get the date for the assault hearing.
When?
Whenever. But you know I'm not guilty.
Yeah, cool, of course.
Well, so you'll help me, won't you?
Yeah.
It's nothing to worry about.
Well, thanks for a lovely evening.
Well, I've got a few nasty surprises too, you know. Now, this is where you've got to go tomorrow. Oh. There's hardly any point in going to bed. I've got to be in the magistrate's court in 3 hours' time. I've got to do a full day's work somehow because I can't afford not to. Do they charge you?
No, they let me go.
Why?
Good luck for tomorrow.
Solicitor's office tomorrow. Don't forget.
Sorry, Sergeant. This person says you're expecting her.
Yeah, OK, no problem. It's Kim.
What's happened? Oh, come on, come in.
I got arrested.
Did you hear this?
Yeah, now shush, you'll wake Matthew up.
Prentice was playing silly buggers and the police turned up. And then they put us in a van and then they just started hitting him. And I was in a cell and they told me I was going to have to go to a male prison. And all of a sudden I'm in all this trouble.
Oh, that's what happens when you let the past catch up with you. I told you, didn't I?
The past wasn't a problem, Jean. It's what I thought I wanted now. Can I stay here for a while?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
God, you do pick him. Anyway, you didn't have to worry about him now. Safe house this is. I'll go and make up a bed for you. Neil, you get her a drink. God, I wish you'd been more careful.
I've spent the past 4 years being careful. That's all I have been.
You know Jean. Always likes to know best. Shouldn't it be you having the lie-in?
Oh, it's okay. I'm only my keep. For some coffee?
Yeah, great, thanks. We're getting spoiled, aren't we? Now then, young man, you listen to me. I've had some photographs of you go missing. Mummy doesn't seem to know where they are. They haven't found the way into your little treasure box by any chance, have they?
Mummy gave them to the man.
What man?
The man in Aunt Kim's flat.
Oh, yeah, what were you all doing there?
I was watching a video.
Well?
I wasn't actually there.
So my wife, my son, and this man were all holed up together in your flat. Why?
I don't know.
Hey, what did he say to you? What did he tell you?
Is it thank you for the photos?
See you later, son.
Neil?
I'm late.
At least that's the exposure out of the way.
50 quid? I didn't know pricks could be so expensive.
Only if you behave like one. Now, we need this witness statement on the assault. She's coming to see me today, isn't she?
I hope so, yeah.
You hope so?
I'll remind her.
Please do, because we've only got a week before we appear. Just my luck to get a cancellation, no time to prepare. I must get this, I'll see you.
Look, if I drop my complaint, do you think the police will still be interested in a deal?
That was the option last night. It isn't anymore. The Crown like assaults on the police. They always win.
God.
What are you doing?
So I have to get changed into my leathers. So do you think I'm a
Keep your trousers on. Otherwise, we'll be needing a psychiatrist report.
Yellow 14, mobile over.
Tell your friend it's urgent.
Yellow 14, where have you been?
Excuse me, sorry. Pick up the Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf? Just pushing you through?
It's a big building.
And you come to collect something, have you?
Have you got a parcel for me to take on my bike to a big building called Canary Wharf?
Line still engaged? There's still much to hold. I think I saw it here somewhere.
I'm running 35 minutes late.
Whose fault's that? Still
You're
engaged?
making me even later.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh, so the brains, huh?
I saw it here a minute ago.
Is that it?
What?
There. Thank you.
Good morning, can I help
Can I use
you?
your phone, please?
I'm on it, aren't I? Payphones are up there. Good morning, can I help you?
Sorry, excuse me.
Thank you. Reception, can I help you?
Hi, yeah, can I speak to Kim, please? Oh, she's off sick. Well, what's the matter with her? Is it serious? No, I'll try at her flat, thank you.
Yellow 14, are you at Canary Wharf yet? Call me when you're empty. I've got 2 more pickups in the area real quick. Yellow 14. Yellow 14. Yellow 14, are you listening? Over.
Travelling down the highway, approaching Docklands. ETA, 4 minutes, over.
Do you want these pickups or not?
Bollocks.
Do you want these pickups? Paul! Paul, are you listening to me? Paul!
I'm picking Matthew up from school early. He's got a dental appointment. Then I'm going shopping. They don't go in there.
Well, I'll do.
No, it's all right. You don't have to do anything.
I feel stupid just being here.
Well, don't. It's in a good cause. See you later.
Neil knows about the man in my flat. I don't.
What?
Well, who is he?
I told you it's just someone from the past. He was a DJ in one of the nightclubs in Aldershot.
Is he Matthew's father?
That doesn't matter. I told him how happy I was with Neil. I did. And why should I want to go getting mixed up with him again, anyway? He kept asking me to. Besides, he'd never make anything of himself.
And he made Matthew.
Like I say, it's irrelevant now. I've got a lot to get on with.
Kim! Kim! Come on!
Yellow 14, yellow 14. Come on, Paul.
Shit! Where is she?
Call security.
Where is she?
If you come here with flowers, you're welcome. If you come barging in like a deranged person, we can't entertain you at all.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I just want to see her.
Well, we can't help you with your problem. Laid low with flu, as she tells us, and I see no reason to doubt her.
Well, she's left her flat, so where's she lying low exactly? Look. when she gets in contact with you again, can you just give her a message? Tell her that I do stuff I shouldn't do, all right? This time she knows it's not my fault. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to be locked up. She's used to being locked up. No, you better not tell her that. Just come on. Wait!
Go on! Go on!
Will you just tell her that... Tell her she was there.
Thank you.
Come on, this way. Come on.
Go now. Don't touch me.
She's an unstable character. Which one of them? She was always so reliable.
Oh, but it can't be easy, though, can it? For someone like her.
Get your 8 pants off this! Get out!
Yellow 14, are you there?
Hi, Maloma.
Well, why haven't you delivered the sodding parcel to Canary Wharf yet? You're an hour and a half behind. You cut off radio contact, people are screaming at me, and you're losing job after job. What the bloody hell's wrong with you? You've lost it, haven't you?
Of course I haven't lost it.
Well, deliver the bloody thing then.
This is a security alert. We request you leave the area immediately. There is a suspect package in the vicinity. For your own safety, leave the area now.
Terrorist! He doesn't look happy! He's fit to explode! It's Judgment Day, Prentice! It's Judgment Day!
Don't worry, Paul. Parcel got delivered in the end by the bomb squad.
You ready, then?
Ready for anything as far as you're concerned.
Well, make way, gentlemen. Here comes the bride.
What happened last night?
What?
Nothing. You go visit someone in hospital, and the next morning it's like you've had something removed, and I have to make excuses for you.
Today was just, you know, one of those days.
I asked you about last night. Look, if you're going to cheat on me, Paul, that's one thing. But if you're going to get me into shit at work because of it, then that's too much, because I can't be let down twice, all right?
Nothing happened! And how could it? I was with my mate.
It was more important to be with him than it was to be with me. I wish you cheated on me, Paul. At least I could have understood that.
Look, you're my girlfriend. We go out, we're a couple, right?
What do you think you're doing?
Not sure.
It's about time you came through puberty. You were 16 a long time ago.
Look, I don't know what I want, all right?
Certainly not me, is it?
I'm sorry.
You're a mystery, Paul. To yourself, mostly. Do yourself a favour. Solve it.
We've already seen some storms in northwestern France this evening. They're likely to clip into the Channel Islands, come up towards the South Devon coast. I think over the
Meal's late.
country it's going to be dry, very
Probably went out for a drink with some mates.
and up this eastern side too. That's going to be like it first thing in the morning.
I didn't think he was into that.
Sun breaking through, sometimes in the far northeast. Sunshine for
Talk
the
of the
work.
devil.
Also some showers down in the
Oh, he's pissed, going straight up to bed.
getting across Wales, perhaps parts of the Midlands.
I think I might too, actually.
Going straight up to bed. Good night.
During the afternoon and into the evening. evening, but I don't think they're going to get up into northeastern parts of England, or indeed most parts of Scotland. Well, that's it for me. A very good night.
You okay?
Why shouldn't I be? You know, Matthew always calls you Auntie Kim because, as far as he's concerned, that's all you've ever been, right? Even though you're not technically Auntie Kim at all. And he's always called me Daddy, even though technically... He's not going to take my family away, is he?
No.
How do you know?
I spoke to Jean about it earlier.
Did you? Well, I suppose I should be grateful, really, shouldn't I? Seems my sperm weren't very good swimmers. Getting Jean pregnant was supposed to be like one of them making it across the Atlantic. Well, then one did, apparently. Miracle. I went back and had more tests done. They told me that I was completely infertile. Completely useless. A man who couldn't prove he was one. Who couldn't possibly give his wife what she most wanted, despite all appearances.
Talk to her.
What for? I love Matthew like he was my own. I love Jean like she's never been with anybody else. I don't want to bring things up. If she left me and took him, I'd have nothing. You hang on if you can, don't you? Come on, push it out. Let's see some effort. Come on, 100%. Let's see it. Come on. Come on, effort. Show me some effort. Back. Do it again. Come on, push it out. Move it. See some effort. Back. Do it again. You get up there and you do it, you wanker. You're supposed to be a soldier. You're not supposed to bollocks it up and look pathetic. Now try, you little shit. Get over it! Get up. Get up! Keep going, you little runt. Come on, you useless bastard. Get over it! You useless bastard! Move! Move! Over it! Move!
Where have you been?
With Jean.
Oh, yeah, of course. You've always liked hiding behind her, haven't you? What should you provide this time? An armed guard?
Not exactly.
Court case is in 6 days' time. You've got to be there, Kim.
You are chaos, Prentice. Chaos, trouble, and fuss. I can't be involved in any more.
What is the trouble you've gone to being the right sex? Well, you might have managed that, but you forgot to become a person as well.
Oh, that's funny coming from you. You couldn't even deal with how human you felt that night.
But what happened then is irrelevant. That is irrelevant, right?
So well. I'm very pleased. Are you feeling better?
Your boyfriend stormed the building yesterday.
What?
Demanding to see you. Quite a tale he was telling.
Well, I'm sure all that's been dealt with by now, hasn't it? Anyway, while you were incapacitated, Alison came up with some good stuff for Mother's Day, traditional. Take a look.
quite a rising star, isn't she?
It's very good.
Oh, and design came up with this for wedding anniversary. Wife buying for husband. Can you oblige? Do you feel up to it?
He's made a complaint.
But the others will back you up, won't they? So what did you hit him for?
Once, all right, once in all these years. I've never lost it. I've always been so careful never to put a foot wrong with anyone.
Well, bang goes your promotion.
Oh, I'm sorry if I've upset your plans. I'm sorry if I can't meet your expectations.
Hey, go and look in my bag. I think you might find something in there
You've
for
got
you.
a good record, Neil.
Oh, what, like, that's the most attractive thing about me, is it? That's the main thing you see in me?
I just don't want you throwing opportunities away. You don't deserve to lose out.
I'm used to being passed over.
You've got to keep a lid on things.
Why don't you talk about the other stuff? The real stuff.
What we talk about is our business.
Who's that?
I'll go.
Hello, Jean. Remember me?
Unfortunately.
Can Kim come out to play?
She's not going to get you out of trouble, Prentice.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
What else do you want her for?
Well, why don't you let her find out? She's a big girl now.
He's right. I am.
Don't this place give you the creeps, eh?
More and more.
Listen, about this witness thing. I think I'm going to go away whatever happens.
Why?
Just the way I've been living my life. I was bound to be punished for it sooner or later. Remember when I tried to turn the headmaster into a pacifist? I never got used to rules. I even thought the highway code was oppressive. Anyway, none of it's made me a success story, and I realised that if I ever went to prison, there'd never be anyone there on Visitors' Day. Anyway, I just came to give you this, really. In honour of the past, eh?
I've got even better memories of the other night when we danced to it.
Yeah, it was all new. Anyway, I'll see you around, yeah?
All sorted out?
I suppose so.
So you don't need a safe house anymore, then?
No.
I expect you can't wait to get back to your flat.
Yeah, I'll go tonight.
It's up to you. Don't know what you must have thought of us shouting and bickering like that in front of you.
We're going to make it up tonight, right?
I'll go and pack.
Oh, sorry.
Taken away and chained. Very appropriate.
You gotta go somewhere? Court. On a lift. Thank you very much.
Hello?
We've got the Muppets, I'm afraid.
Who?
The lay magistrates. They think our policemen are wonderful.
Oh, God.
You could change your plea, you know. Might help things a bit.
No, I won't.
Look, I've got a client. I'll see you in an hour.
All right. Got anything interesting, Harry?
Yeah, you see him over there? He's going to make a nice little story for you.
Wait, that's enough.
We're only allowed
Pamela, I was just walking past Kim's desk and I noticed something on her screen. I think you should have a look, really.
Oh, all right. Go on. I love you, kid. I always did. You put me to bed when I'm drunk. You take me to bed and I've been your child, I've been your lover, I've been your brother. I've been your whore, your errand boy, and you've been everything too. Thank you. What on earth do you call this?
Just something I wanted to try out.
What occasion is it supposed to be for? Who'd buy it? Who would they give it to? Sounds so... Sylvia Plath.
It's for him, isn't it? Your companion.
You're at work now. Your thoughts are not supposed to be with him.
Look, I'm sorry. I've got to go out for a bit. I'll be back this afternoon.
Listen, my girl. Kim?
The police say they were called following complaints of a disturbance. When they arrived, they found you shouting and in a state of undress.
I was having an argument with a friend and I'm a little bit over-demonstrative.
Upset?
Yeah.
Oh, quite a potent mixture, then. You were suffering the effects of drink and in a state of agitation from the argument you were having. In other words, you were like a loaded gun, weren't you?
You sure you want to do this? You said you'd never been in trouble before.
And this friend on whose behalf you were allegedly intervening, why has she not been brought forward as a witness?
She declined.
I put it to you that your witness declined, but she knew as well as you that your actions cannot be defended. That she cannot give evidence for the guilty. No more questions.
I'd like to inform the court that we have a witness. I'd also like to request a recess so I can take the witness' statement.
A recess? Given the court's time and the lateness of this intervention...
10 minutes of the court's time is all I'm requesting.
A recess of 10 minutes will be granted.
All rise.
Girl, our love is up in the gallery. The girl our love is looking at me. There she is, can't you see? Waving her handkerchief.
Mr. Prentice.
Sorry.
When we were inside the van, there was some curiosity about the two of us, our relationship.
Could you be more specific, Miss Foyle?
They thought that we were a gay couple and that I was a transvestite.
What did the police do? Say?
One of the policemen, that one there, thought he should satisfy his curiosity and he put his hand between my legs. I think he expected to find something to squeeze. Obviously there wasn't, because I'm a post-operative transsexual.
What was your reaction when the officer put his hand between your legs?
Well, I was already scared. Now I was being molested.
Why didn't you make a complaint?
And you get used to that sort of thing.
And what was Mr. Prentice's reaction?
He pushed the policeman's hand away, words were exchanged, and that policeman hit him.
So Mr. Prentice intervened to protect you?
Yes. And not for the first time.
Why did you leave it until the last moment before coming forward with your evidence?
Cowardice. I always was a late developer.
No more questions.
What is the precise nature of your relationship with the accused?
Well, you know what it's like when you lose a sock? The one that's left is odd. Well, Prentice is like the other sock turning up again.
Could I ask for a less flippant response, please?
Our relationship doesn't have a precise nature. It never will. All I know is I don't know how I've done without him. Oh, and by the way, I may have had certain things removed by surgery, but my eyesight wasn't one of them, and I know what I saw after he was arrested.
It's a miscarriage of justice. Another example of the rottenness at the heart of the British legal system.
Well, I thought we were heading for a prison sentence.
He's never been grateful.
Grateful? A £500 fine in order to pay compensation to the bastard that hit me.
A £5 contribution, hardly a victory on their part. Look, be a while before he's asked to do his sergeant's exams.
Well, thank you for everything.
Good luck.
Barry Stapleton. I work for the local rag, but I also do quite a bit of freelance in most of the national tabloids.
So?
Well, I just thought, you know, what came out back there was just how extraordinary your relationship was. I think a lot of people would be very interested in reading about your story.
Yeah, so do I, Worthlight.
There'd be no need to be worried about any prurience. It'll be in your own words, your story. Obviously, there'd need to be financial arrangements, but you wouldn't be ripped off because, as I say, I know my way around the papers.
How much do you reckon?
Prentice?
You're looking at £1,000.
I'll tell you what, why don't you piss off and cover a Boy Scouts jumble sale instead?
I think you're going to wind up in the papers whether you like it or not. A story like this is too good to miss.
What about the story about the reporter who got a notebook shoved up his arse?
It came back out all over pages 6 and 7. I'm only thinking of your pocket, pal.
You know what I like best this afternoon? God, on that copper's face when you walked in. It's like I had master that time, remember that? Another establishment route, eh, Spirit of 76? We should have gone out celebrating, you know.
We did, we just had a pizza together.
Quattro formaggi ain't exactly tasting the fruits of victory, is it?
I don't know, it is when you think of the last time we ate in that restaurant together.
I couldn't crash here, could I? I only mean another cab fare.
OK.
Nice one.
I'll make up the sofa.
Hey, how'd it end up with your sister?
Oh, they're going away to Germany. That's funny, I always thought she'd stay close. Now she can't wait to move on.
Look, I'm sorry if she's hurt you.
Oh, it's nothing. Not to a woman who's had electrolysis.
You know that night when you told me how your body changed? Could I see?
See?
Yeah, will you show me?
I don't know.
What all the fuss is about? I'd just like to see everything more clearly, could I?
No one else has ever asked.
My mates and...
You're just curious.
Yeah. You know me, always poking my nose in. Shall I wait in here?
I'm not going to come in and do a bloody fan dance, Prentice.
All right. I showed you my appendix scar once, didn't I?
Yeah, it's funny. I've been to all this trouble. Hardly bring myself to turn round. I'll speak then.
Tell me how you changed your voice.
I moved it from my chest to my head. Breathing exercises. My music, much money, many moons. I bought these in Marks and Spencer's.
You say your mind can never accept your body before. Well, I don't want to struggle with it either.
Give me a hand.
Eh? Oh, it's nothing like mine.
It's a bloody hope not.
It's so soft. So hard.
Do you want some help with that?
That's all right. Look after itself. It knows what it's doing. It fits. Bloody fits. Just when we have to get our own habitat together, bone salad bowls.
Afraid so.
I knew I'd regret it. Was I all right?
Was I?
How good are you at taking criticism?
So how are you going to be able to afford the rent on your flat now you can't work?
I'll think of something.
You know, you could...
What?
If you wanted to, move in here for a bit.
Nah.
You could have the sofa. I'm not trying to...
Why aren't you?
Because I know I couldn't stand you here permanently.
No, because I want to get my act together on my own. And look how you've managed to get yourself together. Materially.
Thanks for nothing.
I just think I should learn from you.
So what are you going to do then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know I was expecting anything.
No, you're not. I haven't even got a bike anymore. It's amazing what they let you in with, though, isn't it?
What do you want?
Got a story.
Yeah. So's my cleaning lady. So's every gossip and big mouth.
No, this is about a woman called Kim who used to be a man called Karl.
How do you know about her?
We're, acquainted.
How much you looking for?
Why don't you tell me what you're prepared to pay?
Is this with or without a photograph?
These papers really are vultures. Mind you, they only pick on easy meat.
Don't worry. I've only come to see personnel and collect my things.
A private word, I think, don't you?
Is there any point?
I had such hopes for you.
Me too.
What happened?
Well, after they removed my penis, they created a hole in my perineum. They inverted the remaining penile skin and scrotum into the opening and made a vagina.
I'll just say this, okay? I've had gallstones removed, but at least I've managed a balanced outlook.
I'm about to lose my job, and I'm splashed all over the papers, and you want balance. Goodbye, Pamela.
Look, I'm not interested in the amount of pink you wore as a baby. You can still work here, you know? I just want pleasant verse, that's all. I managed it for 23 years. Mind you, I've never been in a relationship or had much happen to me along the way. I'm sure that helps. You're a great verse writer. You've got such...
What?
Versatility.
Sorry about everything.
Hello, Design. It's editorial. When will you be needing the verses to faraway relatives at Christmas? Right, I'll get some stuff to you this afternoon. Are you busy, Alison? I know I want you to do some photocopying for me, okay?
Yes?
I suppose you'll be throwing yourself into your work now, would you? That's the spirit. Good for you.
Time for work.
Get me some breakfast.
Tea bags are in the cupboard. I might have changed a lot, but I can't manage becoming your mother as well. You're going to be near shops all day.
You can go on your lunch hour.
No, I'm working through my lunch hour.
You're not the only one who's busy.
Look, if there's no food tonight, it's your fault.
No, it's yours. Ah! What a beautiful sight.
You're adding pillion?
It's my bike.
My story.
It's mine.
Yeah, but it's me they paid you to talk about.
Not paid me, exactly.
Ah, yeah, but it was my idea that you talk to them.
Go on then.
Thank you.
Go on. That's it. Morning.
Morning. You ready then?
And now, a movie that asks the question...
So anyway,
No, look!
you didn't indicate, did you? You saw.
What would you do if your best high school buddy became the girl of your dreams?
I know this sounds like a line from Top Gun or something, but...
No, we don't know each other from somewhere.
Are you sure? Because it's like uncanny.
Would you turn her greeting card life
I had a sentiment requisition for a man out fishing in a boat.
into tabloid headlines?
I'll ring you back.
Surprise! Go on.
I just didn't know what was appropriate.
The story of an unlikely couple
My breasts change first.
in a very unusual situation.
I've got hips now. My belly's fuller.
Did you know that we're all basically female, men and women? Maleness is just something that's added on.
You're obviously quite attached to yours.
You see, the whole world is hung up on bloody genitals!
I got arrested.
That's what happens when you let the past catch up with you.
First Look Pictures presents Rupert Graves in a gender-bending new comedy from Richard Spence.
No way, I'm not putting that on my head.
I look what I got you into motorbikes, leathers.
Now you've got someone to tell you where to go.
Beautifully acted raves the Los Angeles Times.
I'm straight, you know.
And the Chicago Tribune calls it fast, funny, sexy.
So am I.
You're always playing to win, but I want rehabilitate. No, I think I'm on
A movie that asks the question, is it different for girls? From First Look Pictures.
I think I better be going now.
Why?
I've got a hard on.